All right, everybody. Wow, new moon. I'm doing this on the Taurus new moon. Welcome to a weekly reading for Cancer. Let's see what's going on for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher. All right, so let's see what's going on. This week in my astrology group, we're talking about past lives and how to understand past lives in your astrology chart. If you want to jump onto that, there's a link below. Okay, Stormy. Divine, oh, look at this. Divine masculine, past life. Friendship. Affluence. One more, please. Of course. Death. Can I get one more here? Ooh, okay. This has been showing up. This jealousy thing has been showing up in my awareness for a while. Not even necessarily in the cards, but, well, that's not true. There's been some readings where recently that I've been like, that looks a little bit like someone is trying to undermine you. There's something going on around you that is a past life connection. There's two things here. There's a past life connection, maybe with a soulmate or maybe with somebody that is a twin flame. And there's also something that you have kind of aligned with. You have aligned with something that is ending or changing, and other people are going to be extremely jealous because it does go in the direction of affluence and abundance of whatever. All right. Could be abundance of love, abundance of money, abundance of time, abundance of joy. It feels to me that your change is making that everything stormy, right? This is a transformation you're going through that's making everything kind of all cattywampus. Okay. Upside down, ass over tea kettle. I'm getting like a little bit of this is maybe separate from this reading, but there's kind of guidance coming through that says your job is to disconnect or detach from what you're seeing in your 3D life, because it is just about a purge. Okay, this is about a purge of people or situations or friends or colleagues or some kind of life relationship, lifelong relationship or life affirming relationship. And maybe it used to be affirming and now it's not anymore. We'll dive into this jealousy piece here. I feel like friends are going to be very jealous of you. And all right, let's get to the reading. Friends are going to be jealous of you. 3 of Pentacles. Oh yeah. 2 of Cups. 9 of Swords. The Sun card. Page of Swords. This is a past life person that you are to build something with. It's interesting that I know this is meant to be about Egypt, but for me in this reading, this is like you're building almost a some kind of temple or some kind of house, something that's tangible. I'm doing this reading on the new moon in Taurus, on the day of the new moon in Taurus. So there's something here, and this looks like Taurus to me, doesn't it? The divine masculine symbol looks like a Taurus symbol to me. It's going to withstand whatever you're building with this other person, with this person that is the 2 of Cups here. It's going to withstand that storm. The storm can be coming from inside your mind, or the storm, the 9 of Swords here. It's like, I can't believe that this is the path. In kind of afraid, in kind of an anxious way. Like, don't make me go through this change. Don't make me go through this death. Even though it's leading somewhere really, really good, there's a fear here. Maybe it's a fear of losing people or a fear of being an object of jealousy. Lovers. Hierophant. Eight of Wands. Some of you are making a decision. I see Gemini and Taurus. You might be making a decision between a Gemini or a Taurus. I see Leo here too, making a big decision here. And the opportunity is going to be about, the opportunity will be to communicate maybe with both of these people about this choice. Another choice card. Two of Wands, Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords. There you are, Chariot. There's your outcome card. Whenever you get your card, I feel like that's the true alignment. Some of you have not really told this full truth ever before. That this is the direction I want to go in. This is the decision I'm making. I just get the feeling that you have been sitting on this decision for a really long time. And however you define long time. For some people, that's days. For some people, that's years, decades. Okay. You've been sitting on a choice, not sure how to move forward with the Chariot card here. The opportunity is to move forward, though. Eight of Wands is also about communication, but it's fast movement. Chariot is fast movement. There's something here about cutting corners or trying to please everyone, which, by the way, you can't do, especially within this lesson. Like, your job is to step into your power, and other people will not appreciate that. Okay. Whoever you're walking away from might not appreciate that. Whoever you're going toward might be surprised. All right. I'm getting this King of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Some of you might need to take some time to yourself here. Okay. This is a big decision, a really big decision. Hanged Man. What is this Seven of Swords about? Woo. Hermit. The Hanged Man is showing up here. Moon, like I said, new moon in Taurus. Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like you're afraid to make this decision because it's what you want. And other people are going to be impacted by this. But it's what you want. It's what you want to do. It's where you want to go. And it is gonna require change. So it's like, am I talking to somebody who's like, listen, I want my life to change, but I don't want to go through the change. I don't want to have to go through the purging or any endings. I don't want to have to go through any uncomfortable. I want it to be smooth. And that's why this has gotten stuck. Because when you can detach from whatever shows up in the 3D experience that you're having or in the real life experience, if you could just be like, well, okay, that's just part of this. Yep, that's part of it. There's going to be some kind of uncomfortable or I feel like you're assuming there's going to be some kind of uncomfortable experience here, but I'm not really seeing that. I think you're making it up. I think you're making it up out of anxiety. Okay, so because it's Nine of Swords and Seven of Swords, that's in your head. And like, can you get to the place of like, this is my new story. This is who I am. This is where I'm going. This is my identity. I'm moving away from the old stories. I'm moving away from the old situation. Maybe you're choosing to have a love relationship with someone that you tried hard to not have a love relationship with. There's something about it that's very abundant that keeps calling you. So this situation is Taurus here, and we are in Taurus time. Knight of Wands, Tower. Five of Wands, Six of Swords. That is not your imagination that this person, if you're dealing with a Taurus, there's going to be upheaval and drama. But I feel like that's this person's go-to control mechanism is if you do something I don't want you to do. Remember I said this looks like Taurus? If you do something I don't want you to do, there'll be consequences that they know you find unpleasant. They know this. And so it's almost like the threat of it is enough to keep you in your place. Now, I just feel like, let's see. All of a sudden, I'm like, let's do this. June. So I was asking for a time frame that this is going to play out in, or that this is going to, sort of move through during. So June, we're only talking about a month. Okay. Not even. It's right in front of us. And this is sort of like, I don't know how this is going to be triggered. It feels to me like it's triggered by a conversation with this Eight of Wands here. There's a decision on the table, and in the past or in the current life with this Nine of Swords, it's like, I think I only have one choice. I think I can't cause any upheaval for other people. I've got to make everything as nice and as peaceful as I can. Maybe there's a friendship angle here that you're trying to maintain, or you want to keep everybody on side. I just don't think that that's possible. Look at that Five of Wands. They're all fighting from their own perception of things. And I do see, because the Six of Swords, the Chariot, I do see you moving on from this rather quickly. And there's going to be some kind of conversation. Let's see about that. Some kind of conversation. The World, Knight of Swords, Three of Wands. Oh, I love that. The Star. It's like you have to walk into the belly of the beast. You have to speak some kind of truth. I feel like you're afraid the other person is going to react badly, or react in some way it's not even bad or good, right? Doesn't even matter. Out of control. Like, it will be out of your control. Right now, there's some kind of assumption that everything is within your control right now. If I don't say these words, if I don't make this choice, then everything stays as it is, because that's what I have learned. That's Taurus, very Taurus. Everything needs to stay as it is. You're shifting. So I just want to say this to you, that like, I feel like the energy here says to me that you have changed enough, that the energetics of this existing situation doesn't work anymore. So it's going to create, whether you say anything or not, it's going to create this change. Because not making a decision is still a decision. You're still making a choice, right? I'm not going to make this decision. Okay. The universe is like, well, bam, I'm making this decision for you. Because it must be made. There's something about this that must shift. Okay. So I'm going to look deeper into June. I'm going to see where we're going here with this reading. I'll look at what you don't see coming and try to get a sense of this jealousy piece. Okay. All right. Link is below. If you want to continue with me, I'll see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.